Hey, what's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. Good morning. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing great. So yeah, today I want to tell y'all a story about back when I was a Jehovah's Witness. One of the incidents that happened that I find pretty hilarious still to this day. So I think I told y'all back, a while ago I had, a friend that was a Jehovah's Witness. He was my best friend, okay? He wasn't, he was my best friend, let's just put it like that. So anyway, his mom would have to work every day. Like, she got home around 7:45, 7:30 every single day. And we got out of school at like 3:30. Now, he lived right behind my house. If I'm right here, you go through the alley and you're at his house, you know what I mean? So we lived super close together. We went to the same Kingdom Hall. We was the best of friends. Now, my mom and father were, either my father was always working or, but my mom was always at home. So it was somebody always in my house. My sisters, somebody was always at home. So I would spend a lot of my time after school at his house because wouldn't nobody be there but him. Now this is the thing. His mother was just convinced. Like, it was nothing we could do or say. She was convinced. She said all the time, y'all better not have no girls up in my house. Y'all better not have no girls up in my house. Respect my house. And she said it all the time. And she was just convinced that we was having girls up in there. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you know what? Yes, we absolutely was having girls up in there. But, I mean, it wasn't that often. It's not like I'm a supermodel or I'm an underwear model or something like that. I've never been that gorgeous. But I'm just saying, like, it wasn't what she thought it was. It wasn't bad at all. But one day, she decided to get off work early and she was gonna catch us, right? She was gonna catch us, this day. It was a nice summertime day. Well, it wasn't summer because it was that time like when school was about to end and the weather was real good. You know the days. So she got off work early this day, and she called up a sister of hers, and they was gonna catch us. They was gonna catch us. Not her literal sister, but a spiritual sister, and they was gonna catch us this day, goddammit. So, she go ahead, she gets off work early, and she opens the door, quick. And we like, who the hell is that? It was like 5 o'clock, bro. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock, something like super early. Like, she might not even went to work that day because it was just way too early for her to be getting home. She opened the door quick as hell, blue. And we like, oh, hey, sister, hey, Sister Patterson, what's going on? And, my guy like, hey, mama, what's going on? So she didn't even say hi to us or nothing. She's just looking in the rooms, and she looking in the bathroom, she looking under the bed, looking in closets, looking everywhere. And we just sit there like, what are you doing? And he started laughing. Like, mama, you looking for a girl? You think we got some girls up in here? Mama, you tripping. Like, he laughing the entire time she looking because we knew there wasn't no girls up in there. And, but the icing on the cake is she opens up the back door and there was a sister standing right there at the back door. Like, did you see anybody run up out of here? Did anybody try to run up out of here? Like, nah. We like, yo, y'all just conducted a raid on us. Y'all conducted a straight up raid to see if we were running a girl operation up in here. No, we ain't doing that up in here. We ain't trafficking no people through here. Like, what's going on? And she was seriously like, I mean, she was tearing the house up looking for girls and whatnot. Now, the funny thing is that if she would have done the same thing about a week prior, she probably would have called us. But that day, oh no, it caught us off guard too. If we was on some BS that day, we'd have got caught. His mama went in the basement and like she told us, she just knew it was gonna be a girl up in there this day. Like that day, I'm sorry, we couldn't get nobody to come home. I mean, like, it wasn't like we had people over there every day. Like, when we could, we tried to, but it was very rare, you know what I'm saying? But she just knew we was trafficking girls, like, all back up, down, and through there, you know? But what's really funny is that about a week later, right? Not even a week, probably about a month or so later. I feel it was a little while later. Like, my friend, he brought a girl home. I wasn't there. He did this all on his own. He brought a girl home, and his mama came home early again. Like, she took a half a day, or she got sick at work or something, but she was at home early. And he had to send her in the basement. He said she was down there for about 1 hour and 22 minutes because he couldn't figure out how to get her out. And he didn't know if it was like somebody waiting in the back in like a car or something that he couldn't see, right? So he's like, man, I was coming up with everything. I started doing my laundry so I can go in the basement. I started taking out the garbage to like kind of see if anybody was in the alley. But my mama was in the kitchen and you could see the backyard from the kitchen. So he started... He said he was thinking everything. He ended up calling me, right? But I wasn't at home yet. I was like, wasn't going to be at home for another 30 minutes. So she ended up waiting, like I said, about 1 hour and 22 minutes before she was able to get up out of there. And the way she was able to get up out of there was that when I did finally get home, I came over there, you know, like I say, I walked from the backyard, and it wasn't unnormal for me to go through the back door. So I was able to go through the back door. I could see it wasn't nobody out there waiting or nothing like that, nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I asked for some sugar. I did the old, hey, can we borrow some sugar? And when she said, yeah, you know, she went in her pantry. Her pantry is like off the kitchen. You can't see anything from her pantry. So she went inside the pantry, and I told him like, go, 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 go. And then he let the girl out or whatever. But he told me he was going down there acting like he was doing the laundry so he could reassure the girl that she'll be getting out of there soon. And he would like go down there and take her snacks and water. I was like, boy, you had her down there trapped in the basement. That's hilarious. It was so funny. But yeah, that was just some of the craziness we did when we was coming up, man. But anyway, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? I hope y'all are. I haven't made a video in a while, so I'm gonna get back to my regular schedule and try to make them at least once a day. All right? Holla, Chiguala. Deuces.